This segment is brought to you by Kansas Wheat. Learn more at rediscoverwheat.org.
Welcome to Farm Factor. Let's join Kyle and Courtney Duxbury as they discuss total tract fiber digestibility, a new testing method for forages.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer in Dodge City at Alfalfa U, visiting with Courtney Duxbury. She is with Rock River Laboratories, and they are implementing, I wouldn't say developed, but you're implementing a new way of testing forage. Can you tell us how this came about and why it came about?
Yeah, so this test called TT-NDFD is called Total Tract Fiber Digestibility. Was developed at the University of Wisconsin by Dr. David Combs, and we have been the first lab to adopt this new technology and license it through the University of Wisconsin. And it's a more complete way to estimate your fiber digestibility for ruminant animals.
Well, one thing from what I've seen today is the old test showed two samples that appeared identical, but on the new test, but what they found was the performance of the two were not the same. Your test shows that difference in performance.
Yeah, so with something like RFV, you're just taking the ADF and the NDF, and you're not fully evaluating the whole digestibility of that sample. Severely underestimates the complexity of fiber digestion. So with this TT-NDFD, it's actually the first digestion analyte available that can be related directly back to milk production in lactating dairy cows. So for every 2 to 3 point increase or change in TT-NDFD, you will see a pound increase in milk as well.
So how does this test take about, or how is it taken, and how long does it take?
So you would take your sample just like any other forage sample. This can only be done on specific forages like corn silage, hays, haylage, and small grain silages. We can't analyze it on whole TMRs yet. So then you take your sample as normal, send it to our lab, and the day that we get the result or get the sample, you'll have the results in the afternoon by NIR technology. And it runs about $26, so it's not all that expensive. If we run into wet chemistry, then it takes a lot more time and a lot more money.
Now, NIR, that refers to?
Near infrared spectrometry, which most feed analysis is done that way. I'd say about 90% of our business is by NIR technology. It's a very accurate and cost-effective way to test your forages.
Well, we're visiting about new testing methods for forages. This is Kyle Bauer reporting from Dodge City. Back to you, Jamie.
Folks, stay with us. Kyle will be back with Dave Murdock from New Holland.
We started farming in 1970. It was harder work then than it is now, a lot more physical work and the wear and tear on my knees and my body. Now here I'm 70 years old. Well, I started having knee pain here 4 or 5 years ago, and so I was looking for a stem cell clinic, and lo and behold, my good friend John Farley and Ken Wood, who'd been customers and friends for a number of years, opened their clinic, and in about 2 months my heel was a lot better, and then at the end of 3 months and then going on 4, why my knee started making significant improvement, and it's sure been a blessing, because before I had the stem cells, well, I'd be driving a tractor, and if I sat in a tractor for 2 or 3 hours, when I got out, I'd have to stop and get the kinks out of my knee and shake it. And today, that's not a problem.